Hi everybody, my name is Richard Cha. My player's name is Psycho Cha. And I wanted to share you a game that I played today with this guy named SolomontJr. I think that's what it's pronounced, SolomontJr. And I just want to share this guy's troll today. And for you guys who recognize, if y'all see this guy, to let him know what's up. Okay? So first things first, he's feeding already. He's intentionally just going in, and who knows what he was thinking there. But the reason why I'm putting him on blast today on YouTube is because of what he's going to do next. And so what he did next was he went to the blue. Now he wards it, and I think he think that I wanted to do that, but not. I didn't want to do that. But what he did was he came back and he flashed and stole my red. And let me just back up a little bit. Let me just do that again. So what he did next was, let's forward this a little more. So I went and took my red. I'm taking my red, right? And he comes out of nowhere, and he caught me by surprise actually. I didn't know that he was going to do that. And so I'm telling my team that this mid is a troll. Or I'm telling my team that this mid is a troll. But I just continue to play. I was like, whatever, right? Take the red, right? I go and take the blue. But the problem is that, he did it again for some reason. And I don't know why he did it again. All I said that this mid is a troll, he took my red, and that was it. Right? I didn't talk to him intentionally, right? I just said it to everyone. Right? Just let everybody know that's what's going on. I'm taking my Raptors now, and he comes back and he does it again for the second time. And I'm like, what's going on, right? I'm like, you mad at me? Okay, be mad at me, right? Right? Be mad at me. And what's funny is that later in the game, he's he's getting mad at me, and another teammate is getting mad at me. They're saying that I'm weak-minded, but SolomontJr., who's the one who's weak-minded here, right? Who's the one who's weak-minded here? So we continue playing. This is only 3 minutes in the game, and I'm like, whatever. I'm gonna continue playing. I'm just gonna farm to see if I can catch up. And I'm already behind already, right? And I'm wondering why I'm mad, right? I'm wondering why I'm mad later on. Why would I give up? Because I did. I eventually gave up. I didn't play anymore. But why would you play when you're behind? When your own teammate is trolling you? Why would you continue playing and he continue trolling you, right? Like, there's no point in it. So, let me just fast forward here. And at the same time, right? He's 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 feeding. He's intentional. He's showing that he could probably, you know, 5v1 them, right? Like 1v5 them, right? That potentially he could do that, and he does that later on in the game. At one point, he was getting kills back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But everybody knows in this game that it doesn't last long, right? That um, peak of you controlling the game doesn't last long, right? And so let's just continue to where um, he just kind of does me wrong again, right? Because he does. He does me wrong again, and I eventually give up. Again, he feeds again, right? And let me just show you what's going on here, right? So, again, I'm just trying my best to catch up, right? Trying my best to catch up. He's currently 3-3, right? Very early in the game, 6 deaths already. So, here I am, just farming, right? And he does it again for the third time. He does it again for the third time. He takes my camp, right? I'm going to pause right here. And I'm telling my team that this is going on, and nobody's not saying anything. Nobody's not saying anything. So if we kind of reflect this into the real world, if somebody is a thief and stealing something from you, and you're and everybody's seeing this, right? Or you're telling it, and everybody's turning their shoulder away, turning their eye, they're, they're turning away, right? They're not listening to you. Then they're participating in it anyways, right? They're participating in this troll. They can easily say, hey, dude, chill out. Stop taking his farm, right? But they're basically participating in it too by saying nothing. And and who are these people, right? He was a top Timo McNeil 420, and he later on says that I'm weak-minded. Why would I AFK, right? He says that to me, you know, and he drills me pretty hard about me AFK because I do AFK at this moment here after 3 times of him stealing my camps. And then there was a feeding Yi, Master Yi, and who plays Master Yi body lane, right? And he already had 3 deaths already. He's feeding a lot. His name is Hungry Beast X Apex, and he started drilling me too about being AFK because towards the late game they were gonna catch up, and he's gaining on me for about being AFK. But dude, well, why didn't you say anything about him stealing my camps? About him being a troll? And him and the support Yumi, they were a duel because they have the same name. Let me go ahead and play this so that we can get what this support's name is. So the support's name is also they're a duel, Hollow O Apex, and Yumi never said anything at all in the game. It was just quiet, and I was okay with that. But at the same time, I said you're participating if you're not saying anything. And later in the game, Talon was like, jump on me, right? Because Yumi was on Yi all the time. And I told Yumi, don't participate in Talon's trolling by supporting him and jumping on Talon. But eventually, Yumi participated and jumped on Talon, which was very disappointing, right? It was very sad. And this game is very sad. And um, you know, these guys, they were really on me for, I don't know why. I don't know why, but you know, he said he wasn't trying. He was getting a lot of kills, but at the same time, he was trolling, and I just want to share it because even though I didn't um, um, get too tilted, because the game itself helped me get my satisfying need, which is that he worked really hard and he lost, and that's what you get, right, for doing that to your own teammate, and it's not okay. And I was telling him that it kind of reveals who you are when you play like this, and sir, SolomontJr, man, you need some help, bro, man. Again, just revealing who these players are, these trolls, and just showing you guys what he did to me today. And you know why I don't do this, but this was different. I never experienced this before as a player. I've been playing for a while. And yeah, my name is Cha, and I'm not the best player. I'm decent. I just play just to have fun. But today wasn't a fun day at all. And we're supposed to play a game to have fun. And again, at the end of the day, it's just a game. But I'm just here to try to have fun, and people out there not making it fun for people out there online to have fun. And so, you know, like my comment, share what you guys have to think, um, share some moments of people trolling you, and let me know what's going on, right? And then, again, this SolomontJr, let it be known that this troll exists.